Guys that can have legendary shit and like, beautiful lives. The year after that, I had, legendary results. I had over 100 sex partners the following year. And then the year after that, I had more than 100 sex partners. And then, it's like people still talk about some of that stuff. The reason you don't keep doing that every year is like, well, you meet a few girls you really like and you want to spend time with that. You meet a girl that stands out more, you want to spend time with that girl instead of a bunch more. Then you go to graduate school or you focus on your business, you do things like that. So, um, that's what serious people do, man. And it's just back to what, it's kind of the theme of the day is going to be that, you want professional results.
Yeah.
You want okay results, or you want to have the best results you can, man. I don't think it's okay. It's like did you come on boot camp, man, because you want a little girlfriend? You want a little bitch ass girlfriend like a cunt? Or you want to fucking go have, a real abundance of women in your life. So a year or so later, if you choose to have a girlfriend, she'll be fantastic, she'll be gorgeous, she'll be fantastic, she'll be extremely compatible, she'll respect you, she'll appreciate you. And if one day she fucking wakes up and, turn crazy, she might wake up one day, fucking slip in the shower and bump her head or some unfortunate shit, and decide to be a crazy bitch. And she decide if one day she wakes up and she's a crazy bitch, she start mistreating you or not giving you the respect or appreciation that you deserve. That's all right. You help her get on with her life, and you go find yourself a brand new girl that's going to appreciate you and respect you and treat you good. And you don't get trapped in those bad relationships that a lot of guys have, man. That's a big thing, man. A lot of these guys, they come on boot camp. Yeah, it's a shame. It's the biggest failure stories. They think it's a success. I think it's a massive failure. A guy comes on boot camp, and a month later, he can go get, and they all do. They all have this opportunity. He can go get a girlfriend that's like better than any girl he ever dated in his whole life. She's a little bit better than any girl he ever dated ever. And then, in his all of his brain and his biology is telling him, I'm supposed to go impregnate her and lock it down. And like, no, man, you got to say no to that girl, and that's your fuck buddy, not your girlfriend. And then you got to say no to the next one who's going to be better than her, and the one after that, and the one after that. And you meet several of those in a year. Over a year's time, you have sex with a few dozen girls, and you meet 8 or 10 of those girls that sequentially is best girl you ever had the opportunity to date. She's trying to date you. And then you meet one that's even better and even better and even better. You got to say no to about 8 or 10 of those. And that'll take you about a year. And then if you want to date one of those girls, you can do it, but you're doing it from a place of abundance.
Yeah.
And then you won't be asking a bitch ass question like, how do I fuck my coworkers? And then you won't be asking a bitch ass question like, how do I fuck my teacher at school or my fucking classmate? Or how do I fuck the girl? How do I fuck my, a guy asked me once is like, I felt disgusted. You and I spoke at this event together. We spoke at Summit together in Paris, a few months ago. And a guy asked me from the audience, he's like, he says, a lot of my friends, their ex-girlfriends, blah, blah, blah. Their ex-girlfriends hit me up. He's like, how do I have sex with my friend's ex-girlfriend? I thought that was the most disgusting thing. I just publicly humiliated him for it. I thought that was the most disgusting thing that I heard in 2019.
Wow.
How do I have sex with my friend's ex-girlfriends? You want to talk about a lack of abundance. I thought that was the most disgusting thing I heard all year.
Damn. Girls come and go, man, but friends, you're supposed to be like.
Who wants to be friends with a guy like that?
Yeah, that's gross.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
What a bitch.